things that always go with me on my 5K walk. One thing is really easy to remember. The other one I have a little bit harder time remembering. The easy thing to remember is I always have this watch band on because I have my watch on. And I love this one because it is lightweight. It's fabric, so it absorbs. So when I'm sweating, like today, it is 90 degrees outside right now. If I'm sweating, it just absorbs everything. I actually have like two of these. So when I finish up my walk, I'm going to take this one off and I'll on malfunction. I'll put my other one on. I have a pink one also, so I'll put that one on. I can actually, even like if I'm at the gym, I can take a shower with this one on. And then switch the other one off so I can wash it. It's easy to wash. That way I can always have a clean one on. I need to wash this one. I'm always feeling like I need to wash them. The second thing, I always try to have sunscreen. I always need to have sunscreen. Sometimes I forget the sunscreen and then I have to come back and do the sunscreen because, you know, we want to protect ourselves. So this is the sunscreen I wore today. This is the Blue Lizard Sensitive 50. I try to do a high SPF when I do a sunscreen or all the time. This one I like because it is a mineral sunscreen. I buy this all the time. I live in Florida, so we go to the beaches. So I want something that is reef safe. This one says it is. There's some places you go, you have to have a reef safe. They won't let you. Like my son went on a trip internationally and he took this with him because you can be fined for not having a reef safe sunscreen. But this is kind of my preferred one right now. They have like this way and they have the spray. I put this on before I went out on my walk today. It doesn't have a strong scent, which I like, and it's for sensitive skin, and my granddaughters wear this too, but we do always try to have a sunscreen on. This is dermatologist tested. So I was going to say dermatological. Dermatologist tested. The Blue Lizard Australian sunscreen has become pretty much my favorite to use right now, and it doesn't feel icky. Sometimes you can get a mineral sunscreen that feels real thick and heavy. This one does not, and it seems to wash off pretty easily also, so I like that. I am going to go take my shower now because I'm gross and sweaty from a 5K in 90-degree heat. So need sunscreen, and I always need my Apple Watch because if I don't count my steps don't count. So check these out for yourself. Give me a follow, which you can do here, I guess, and see everything that I use on my daily life basis.